Guys, welcome back to my lesson. In the last video, I introduced you about the parabola in the factorizing form. So for this video, I want to tell you more. How about the intercept, and after x-intercept, we can figure out the symmetrical line or symmetrical equation of parabola. Let me make clear a little bit about this one. You have the parabola form like this one, and when I tell you about the line will be here. The point of this one is 3 and the point of this one is 5. And the symmetrical line will divide this one into the two parts. We got the symmetrical line in here. X-intercept x equal to 3, another x-intercept x equal to 5. So after this one, we can understand that the 3 here and the 5 here will be reflected together through this point. This means the the distance, this one, and the distance from here to here will be equal. And you can see that the total distance from 3 and 5 will be 2. So this one have to be 1 and this one have to be 1. In the right hand side of 3, 1 centimeter, this means 4. This means left hand side of 5, 1 centimeter or 1 unit, we have 4 also. So the line of symmetrical line in this case will be x equal to 4, the mean point between 3 and 5 here. Another example, I give you the parabola here. The point of this one will be 8 and this one will be 10. And about the symmetrical line, we divide this parabola into the two parts. The first part will be left hand side is 8 and the right hand side will be 10. So how about the midpoint between them? I want to figure out the point at this one. And we can see that the midpoint between 8 and 10 divided by 2 will be equal to 9. This means the number in here will be 9. The number will be 9. It means the x-intercept of this one will be 9. And from the point at this one, I can figure out the symmetrical line equation. This is, we have to be x equal to 9, like this one. Okay, another example about figure out the x-intercept. So figure out the symmetrical line, we have the form up here. You can see here the point of this one will be 1 and the point of this one will be 5. So how about the x-intercept 1 and 5? How about the symmetrical line of this case? We can see that the point at the symmetrical line will be the midpoint of 1 and 5. So how about the equation of this symmetrical line? Take 1 plus 5 divided by 2 and then 3 here. This means the point of this one have to be 3. Here will be x equal to 3 will be the symmetrical line of this case. Another example, we got the form of this one. The graph at this position, you got here is -3 and you got here is 3. Oh, sorry, will be 4. So the form of here, and then I can figure out the symmetrical lines mean the line will pass through the midpoint between this one. The -3 here and 4 here will be reflected together. This means the point of this one have to be the midpoint between -3 and 4. So -3 plus 4 divided by 2 will be 1 over 2. This is have to be 1 over 2. This means the symmetrical line equation here have to be 1 over 2. 1 over 2. Okay. So the next example, I have another form of parabola. Here, this is a set line, but about the smile face or sad face doesn't change anything. When I have x-intercept here is -4 and this one is 7, I can figure out the equation of symmetrical line by using the midpoint between two x-intercept. two x-intercept here. One x is x equal to -4. Another one is 7. So the midpoint here will be -4 plus 7 and divide by 2. The point of this one will be 3 over 2. This means the point here will have the x coordinate is 1 over 3. 3 over 2. And the equation of this have to be 3 over 2 like here. So 3 over 2 is the symmetrical line of this parabola. Okay, now we need to practice a little bit more about this kind of question. I have here the parabola, and this one is 9 and this one is -3. So how about the equation of symmetrical line? I think that have to be 3. So look at this. -3 plus 9 divided by 2. We have 6 divided by 2. Here is 3. The point of the midpoint between the two points here have to be 3. And then the equation of the symmetrical line, we have h equal to 3. We got here h equal to 3. Yeah. So one more time, from the symmetrical line, I can figure out the vertex of the parabola. So let me practice this one in the next video. Thank you so much.